Hi everyone, I'm Whitney. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne and I am also a personal trainer. Today I am taking you through day 9, which is a total body circuit from our Gut Love program. Our warm-up today is 3 rounds of work and it's a timed circuit. So you will need your stopwatch. Each movement goes for 30 seconds and then we rotate through that sequence for three rounds. First movement is air squats. So 30 seconds, sending your hips back and down, 30 seconds of air squats. With our squat, set up with your feet just outside hips, toes slightly turned out, core engaged, eyes forward, throw your hips back and down, and then coming all the way up, squeezing your glutes at the top. We want to try and get our hip crease below knee. And what that means is if you're sitting in the base of your squat and you had a marble on the top of your knee, it would roll in towards your hip crease. So that is the aim. That's where we're aiming for today. But if mobility doesn't allow you to get there, if your muscles are a bit tight or a bit sore, then just don't go as low. That's absolutely fine. Then we've got a 30-second plank. Hands shoot out of your shoulders, fingers slightly turned out. Core engaged, spine straight. Hold our plank here. If you need an option, drop to your knees, hold your plank there. And that's just a static hold for 30 seconds. Then we've got 30 seconds of sit-ups. Heels in nice and close. Hands on our thighs. We're going to come up as high as we can, shooting our hands forward, come all the way back down. If you want to scale this, just don't go as high. You can also have your hands back if you feel like your neck needs a little bit of support. But if you're going for the full range, coming all the way up and all the way back down. Then we've got a glute bridge. Heels in nice and close, hands on the ground, lifting heels up, and then lowering back down. So that's our glute bridge there.
What are you doing?
I'm just recording some videos. Is that cool? Alright, so then we've got an 18-minute AMRAP. So our movements for our AMRAP today, we've got 3 burpees, 6 push-ups, 9 step-ups, and then 12 V-ups. So our burpee standard today is chest and thighs touching the ground. So we're going all the way down to the ground and we want both feet off the ground at the top of the movement. So we've got a jump and clap at the top. So it looks like this and there are options to scale. All the way down, jump and clap at the top. If you want to scale it back from there, walk it. And then just try and get your heels off the ground. Got my little helper here, as you can see. And then we've got 6 push-ups. So this is just a standard chest push-up. So bring your hands out from your shoulders, take them out to a chest grip for our push-up there. And if you want to scale that one on your knees, bring your knees in close, nose to ground. So 3 options there for our push-up. Now we've got 9 step-ups. So with your step-up, you're going to need a chair that is going to be stable enough to stand onto, or a wall. I'm going to use a box today. Alright, so for our step-ups, you just want to make sure you're alternating legs each time you step up and get your whole foot onto the platform. So whole foot on, stepping all the way up till you've opened up your hip, stepping back down, and then we change sides. What we don't want to see in a step up is this, staying hunched over, because it means that the glute's not actually firing. So we want the glute to open the hip, and we achieve that by creating extension at the top of the movement. So full foot on, drive your hips all the way up and open, and then other side. Obviously, you can play with the height here depending on what you've got available to you. The lower the height, the less intensity. The higher it is, the more intensity. And then we've got 12 V-ups. So V-ups are an abdominal exercise, and I'll show you those on the mat and we can scale those accordingly.
I don't want to.
So our V-ups look like this. So you're snapping up to get your hands and your toes to touch. If you want to scale those, you come up just to touch your knees or touch your ankles, whatever feels good. But that is an abdominal movement. It's a little bit explosive. It feels a bit funny if you haven't done them before because it's a bit of a balancing act to get everything to meet in the middle, but they are good fun. So the workout is an 18-minute AMRAP, which means as many rounds as possible. So you go 3 burpee, 6 push-up, 9 step-ups, 12 V-ups, and then you start again. 3 burpee, 6 push-up, 9, 12. Just keep rolling through. Our cool down, go for a nice walk. And then we've got glutes, hip flexors, chest and spine for stretching. So our glute stretch, demonstrate it standing, or you can do it seated. You can Google pigeon pose. Have a play. This is just an example for you. Our hip flexor stretch.
I can do this.
In your lunge position.
I can do this.
Out the way, please.
I can do this.
Yep, come here. Pressing the hip forward, stretching through the the joys of working from home. Chest stretch again was the one that we did on a wall. You can do it with a partner if you've got someone at home with you, but you just want to apply resistance here and then turn away from the arms so you can stretch through your chest there. And then we've got some spinal rotation. So for our spinal rotation, we're going to make it nice and simple. Feet underneath your hips, bending your knees. Take the back of one hand, press it onto the opposite knee, and then wrap the other hand behind. And just gently twist through your spine. Coming up in between, so gently unravel the spine, then go opposite way. And that's day 9 done with the help of my little assistant.